Hey everybody, it's Paul Ramsey, and I'm joined by Janice Matturro, who is giving a 1-hour seminar at the 2017 NGH convention. It's titled How to Use Dreams to Empower Your Clients, helping clients to actively engage their dreams for health, well-being, guidance, and personal success. It's on Friday, August 11th at 11 a.m. How are you, Janice?
I'm very good, thank you.
Nice.
I'm also giving a 2-hour class.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. We'll talk about
Okay.
that. I want to make sure we stay focused just so that when people are searching for stuff, they can be right on this one.
Okay.
All right. So let's just stay focused with your 1 hour for now. First of all, tell me how you got into hypnotism.
It's a good story.
I love good stories.
It's really good. Changed my life, my entire life. I needed surgery. I need to have surgery. And I wasn't afraid of the body parts coming out. You know, take the body parts. That didn't bother me. But you're not going to get near me with that tube down the throat.
Oh.
And so I was really in a very desperate situation. So I called a hypnotist.
Yeah.
And I had a first session with her. And ironically, I did have the surgery. I did, but I had to have two. So it was a good thing I found her.
Wow.
But the thing is, that first session that I had with her, I had a spontaneous regression back into the womb.
Really?
And a nightmare that I had for 40 years or 44 years, 2 or 3 times a week, was instantly resolved when I understood the trauma that I experienced.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it is.
So cool.
Yeah, so it was quite an interesting thing. And hypnosis, you know, I had the surgery successfully and all that so many years ago. And it really changed my life.
So now I'm getting it a little bit more. You think, here's this lady who specializes and is really devoted to the idea of dreams. And now hearing your story, I see that this has been a long-standing thing for you. I mean, to have a recurring nightmare 2 or 3 times a week. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Well, it was, you know, the interesting thing is I didn't become a certified dream teacher until, I'm not going to tell you how old I was. It was another decade later, or 2. But the thing is, I was born into a family where dreams were important.
Really?
So, yes, my father was a dreamer. And every day at the breakfast table, we would share dreams. We never analyzed it because he was so dedicated to his dreams that we just, as children, played them and we shared them oftentimes. And it was that practice that saved my life when I was 27, because I had 2 very powerful dreams that I do talk about in my classes.
Yeah.
The one at 27, the nightmare that I had at 27 actually saved my life.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm not going to ask you to tell those. I want people got to go to your seminar to hear that part. We're going to keep that a secret for now. But I love here in your description for your 1 hour, it says, dreams and their powers are the best kept secret among the most successful and inventive people of our time and across history. I love that.
It's true.
I love it. So tell me more about, because this is different. I mean, not a lot of people at the convention talk about dreams. I think you've created a wonderful niche for yourself, just for people who maybe, you know, a lot of people are going to find this video and most of them are just going to be looking for hypnosis topics, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, state your case a little bit more about that. Why do you think it's so important that hypnosis practitioners, hypnotism practitioners know about dreams and the power of dreaming?
Good question. I love that question. Well, for me as a hypnotist, when I'm as working in hypnosis, I say that, you know, we have access to the subconscious mind. In dreams, you actually see the subconscious mind come alive with shape and form and consciousness, information that is not tethered to our conscious labeling or information that we give to situations.
Okay.
So it comes from a very pure place that is totally honest and authentic from the human being who's dreaming.
Yeah.
Everybody dreams, but you know, it's from the dream. So it's very powerful.
That's cool. What happens when you have people that come to you maybe for work and maybe you want to use, you know, dreams as a way to help them unlock and their potential and be empowered? And what happens when you get a client that says, I don't dream? Because there's people who think that, right? There's people who
Right.
really, that, how do you handle that?
Well, if they're open to discussing it, I discuss it obviously like I would any other modality, but I actually, if they're interested in learning how to recall dreams, I can do a hypnosis session and teaching them how to do that. So I coach them in doing that, and then I do a recording and an in-person session for that.
Nice. Now, so is your 2 hour on the exact same topic? It just goes deeper?
Well, the first one is really to, my purpose of that first 1 hour class is to inspire hypnotists to work with dreams and to begin with working with their own dreams.
Okay.
And my second class is how to take the dreams of your clients and use them as hypnotic scripts.
Okay.
And because that's what I do in my office when I do work with dreams.
Okay. And your 2 hour is also on the 11th, right? But what time is the 2 hour?
It's at 2.
It's at 2. All right. So you guys, 2 p.m. for the 2 hour. All right.
Right.
So this is one of those great opportunities. This is, again, one of the beautiful things about the convention is we have some presenters who give you a beginning, almost like an introductory level or a connected topical level for 1 hour. And then if you really connect with it and you really feel strong with it, then you turn right around, you go to that 2 hour later and you dive deeper into the topic in the 2 hours. So this is one of those opportunities that you have to do that. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Janice, how has this like helped you? I'm trying to think about, like, do you have a cool story about like how this has helped you be more effective, or like did anything beyond your personal experience? Because those are very powerful. So I suppose those would be the first thing you think of. But was there like a light bulb or an aha moment where learning about this stuff really accelerated your effectiveness as a coach, as a hypnotist?
Well, I realize that there is not a single human being in the world who has not been touched, affected, or influenced by someone's dream, theirs, or someone else's.
That's so true. That's so true.
So that was very empowering. And when I do state, you know, the medical and the psychology and physics, I mean, they've all been affected by dreams. But one of the most one of the important ones is Google was inspired by a dream.
Really?
And you use it every day.
And I use it every day, and I'm a huge
right.
Google fan, and I didn't know that. That's
and if
cool.
you kind of go on YouTube and you check, you know, Larry Page's talking about it.
Yeah.
He talks very open.
That's so cool. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
I'll look that up. Awesome. Hey, if people want to learn more about you and what you do, what's a good way for them to do that?
Well, they can go to my website, theinnerworkshop.com. That's my primary website.
Okay.
I have other websites. You know, I have a Dreams on the Go, which is just dedicated to dreams. And then I have a hypnotic makeover site.com.
Nice. Nice. All right, guys. So just to recap, all right, you can go to the 1 hour on the 11th at 11 a.m. and let Janice start you out with how to use dreams to empower your clients. And then or you can go to the 2 p.m. workshop, which is a 2 hour workshop that, as Janice said, helps you learn how to take the dreams that your clients have had and develop your actual approach from their reporting of their dreams, how to go deeper into the what do you really do with it stuff, and develop your scripts or your outlines or that kind of stuff. So this is great stuff. Hey, so good talking with you. I look forward to seeing you in August. Really? Thank you so much. Thank you for making time for me. And that's it. We're going to let you go. You guys go home. This will be fun.
Very good. Have a great day.
Thank you, dear.
Bye.
Bye-bye.